Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to this the Excel course on how to do some analysis, right? Here's the sample data that we actually used for analysis. As you can see, the data is right here, and we have prepared some the pivot table from this data, which is as you can see right here, and also from this pivot table we actually prepared a very nice dashboard which explain a lot more about our data. This data, it's a sales of the stores, right? All right. First, you're gonna have to learn how we create this data, right? So, as you can see, there's a lot of data, which is it has more than 15,000 rows down below with more than how many columns? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. 10 column, right? So it's quietly hard to actually write each cell, right? So actually, the thing is how I actually create this kind of the data set. I just let me give you a simple trick here, right? I'm gonna have to copy this thing right here, the header. Sorry, I'm gonna copy the header like this and paste them into a new Excel sheet. As you can see right here, we have Excel sheet for dashboard page, pivot table page, and the data page, right? So I'm gonna paste the Excel right here, and I'm gonna paste it as a value, not the accordingly to the way actually use, because I need the real data so that I can change right in front of your eyes, right? So instead of pasting like this, I'm gonna have to paste like the value, right? That's what I need, right? And I'm gonna simply highlight and double click so that to auto fit, but it seems like there's some other column that it has you know a few. All right, and here simple like this. So I have created something like it will to prepare a date. I have say the first January, right? Okay, here okay, wait, January 20 and 23. Let's say something like that, right? Enter. All right, and from here I'm gonna double click this. All right, first, yeah, and I'm gonna take this down. Okay, somewhere here, let's see, and auto fit this. All right, we are in to the match, right? Match, and we're going to down up until we face the this is how actually okay, yeah, think that's enough, right? Okay, here, okay, I think here it's quite early enough, right? So this is a year, right? And for the month, as we can see here, a year, and as in a year, we've got the Msisani store, right? And the second year, we still have the Msisani store sales. As for the Jerusalem region, right? And we are going to, all right, okay, yeah. I think the good option here, let's copy this date, whatever. All right, let's copy this date and prepare. Okay, as you can see here, copy, copy, and no, didn't mean that. Let's copy, yeah, and all the way here and paste, and paste as a value, right? Yeah, simple like that. And I'm gonna have to change. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna copy this format. Yeah, simple like that. See? And for the region and store, we are also going to copy. But for you guys who actually don't know how to make this work, you can just type here. For instance, I just took the stores for the wrestler, Dar es Salaam, right? Simple like that. We'll click here. You can just flash fill by double clicking it. Simple like that. So all of these 2 years, it's Dar es Salaam, Dar es Salaam, Dar es Salaam, blah blah. But actually, this is not what I tend to actually do. I will just copy again. I will copy the, all right. So I will copy the store and the region. Copy, and here paste them as a value, right? And then I'll double click, simple like this. And I'm gonna leave this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna point this into the middle like this. And what else? I'm going to apply a formula here so that we can have this so many different figures that will stand by the sales figure, right? I'm gonna put the sales figure into the target and the M-Pesa sales and the bank sales and the cash sales and the daily expenses, all right? Yeah, something like that. So we have, as you can see, we have so many rows, starting from this third row up to this 15, more than 15,000 rows, like 16, right? Something like that. So we cannot just write here, guess like maybe 2 million, maybe let's say 2.5 million, something like that, like 2.5. We can't. We can just write a figure in each cell. That will be really hard. So instead, we can use a formula which is equal sign rand, right, array. With this rand array, we're gonna tell this guy, all right, we need all right, we need the rows about the 15 and 90, 20. How about that? Right? 15 and 9, 15,000 and 920, that's will be 100, right? And a comma, the minimum figure, sales target figure, sales figure here would be, let's say, maybe 2 million, right? 2 million, that's enough. 2 million in a day. All right, something like that. 2 million. And the maximum that would be, let's say, 5. Let's say 4 million. No, 5 million. Sounds great. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And a comma. And that's max, right? Wait a minute. All right, here for the column, that will be one column. comma, and this would be minimum, and this is would be maximum. And I am going to need two. This, I don't need any decimal. I need the two, then bracket, and then enter, as you can see. And I need to change this into money because it's quietly a number, and I don't need it to be a number. So I'm gonna, we have two option. We have got the dollar sign, currency as a dollar sign by the default, but I don't need the dollar. I need my currency money, which is Tanzanian shilling or TZS. So I'm gonna go to the currency, right? The form. Sorry. I'm gonna click here to more number formats, and straight to actually currency, and as you can see symbol right here. I'm gonna click and write the maybe something like find by currency, which is TZ, and as you can see it's right where wait a minute. Yeah, here TZS. Now click it, and I'm gonna remove the decimal places. So I need the number, the the actual figure number. That's what I need. Then okay, as you can see, it's done. The same, I'm going to make it apply to the second copy, and here paste. Alright, from here I am gonna make the minimum. It's going to be like maybe 1 million, right? No, 500, half million. That sounds good. Half million, right? Half million, and the maximum that would be like 3 million. 3 million sounds good, as you can see. And I'm gonna copy this format and paste them here because I need the number. So because of the time, I'm gonna skip this process to the end time. Boom, as you can see, now it's actually done. So I'm gonna have to remove this formula because these are not actually number, they are formula, and whatever I press something here, it's changed, right? So I am going to have to make sure it doesn't mess up here, right? So first, before that, I'm gonna have to find the gross cell, which is I'm gonna have to make the sum function, which is I'm gonna take the gross cells, the M-Pesa, bank, and cash, and enter. See, and I'm gonna make it down, right? As you can see, because it's not the actual number, it's a formula. That's why it's actually change, right? And for the total cells, same as apply, but here I am going to here and enter, but minus this one, minus expenses, yeah, and here enter, simple, like that. So these figure, they are not real, so I'm gonna make them real by simply highlight them all and control shift down, wait, sorry, highlight and control shift down and control copy, and after copy, as you can see, I'm going to paste as a value. Simple, done. So now it's actual money, right? Right? Simple like that. It's quite simple, right? And I think I'm gonna have to add something here. Copy, and here paste it. Simple. All right. Let's take uh let's take care of this. Create a nice table. You can press the home. Wait a minute. The ribbon, the insert ribbon, and straight to the table. And press the table. My table has a header. No, it doesn't have a header. So I'll press. Yeah. Wait a minute. Going back. Let's say okay here. Okay. Yeah. But I don't really like this color here. So I'm gonna highlight. Simple like this. And okay, home ribbon. And simple like this. See, it's done. Simple, right? Okay.